Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be showing you how to get any V4 race and like the steps on how to do it. So first you need to have a race with V3. If you got V3, you will see a little thing at the bottom that you can click. If you're on mobile, it should like be on the right side of the screen. That's how you know if you got it. But if you don't, uh but you got V2. I'm pretty sure I made a video on that a long time ago. If you if you go to if you're in second C and you go where the first boss is, Diamond, and you go down here and you talk to him. Every race has a different thing. Mine was kill another angel, and I did that and I got V3, as you can see right here. It gives me more health. But once you get V3, you need to be at least level 1500, so misclick. You need to be at least level 300 so you can go to uh third C. And then once you get to third C, it's loading. But once you get to third C, you need at least 2 random people or 2 friends of yours or more. They have to also have V3 and they need to be different races. So what I mean is you need either one random person or one friend. I recommend a friend to have. So I would need a friend to have goal. Just shut up. You need a goal V3 friend, let's say, and you need like a mink V3 friend or any other races, just the opposite or a different one from your race. Once you get that, you need you need a Gotch chalice, and then you gotta get 10 conjured cocos, which is down here. I have currently 2, but you need to get 10 conjured cocos, and then you get them from fighting these guys from Sea of Treats. It's at the back land. They're cocoa warriors, not chocolate bar battlers, but then you can, once you get that, you need God's chalice and 10 conjure cocos, and then you talk to this guy or girl. You talk to her, sweet crafter, and then as you see, you need God's chalice and 10 conjure cocos for something worthy of him. You can get God's chalice from either chests or uh these this guy at Castle on the Sea. You can get them from elite hunters. Uh, once you do that, once you get it, and you get the conjure cocos, and then you transform it into a cocoa chalice or chocolate chalice. You go to Cake Land, and then you would hold out the chocolate chalice. And then it would say, "Oh, you gotta defeat all the like 500 enemies here, maximum 500 enemies here." And once you do all that, you talk to this Gojo-looking dude, and then you spawn him, and then you go back here. And then once you go back there, you should be teleported in a dimension, and then King should be there. And if you don't, or you gotta do a certain amount of damage to King, and then you'll get a mirror fractal and a chance to get Trident, right? Trident. Yeah. you have a chance to get the trident. I got 2 mirror fractals, but all you need is 1, I'm pretty sure. And then you need to go out to the sea, be in danger level 6, I believe, and then find a place called Mirage Island, and then you gotta find the tallest point of it. Actually, no, you gotta go to Castle on the Sea, come over here, talk to the grave, and then you go find Mirage, and then you go to the tallest point, and then once you find the tallest point, you need any shape of moon, doesn't matter. And then once you do that, you need to aim at it with your cursor or whatever you're doing or using, and then you oh, then you activate V3 while you're looking at the moon, and then you're basically on a time limit because once Mirage spawns, it goes away after 15 minutes. So you gotta do this as fast as you can. Once the moon will shine, and then once the moon shines, you know you're good, and then you gotta stay on Mirage Island, and then go look for um a shiny blue thing, and that's called the blue gear, and that's the main thing you need for uh V4. And then once you get V4, you need a full moon. Go to Great Tree, go all the way on top of the tree, and then once you get up there, oh yeah, I'm getting up there. Go through here while it's full moon, and this is where you need 2 friends. So then you go over here with your friends, jump up here, pull down this lever, and then this lever will open this door. Once you go through here, every race has like a different room. So once you enter, I'm gonna show you all the rooms. So this is the goal room. Over here is the shark room. You go to down there. And then this is the cyborg room. This is the mink room, the rabbit room. This is the human, I believe. This is the human room. Over here is... Oh, that's not a room. That's important for later. This is the angel room. So, once you got all your friends, tell them to go to their thing. And then you go to your thing, and then you gotta stand up right next to the door. And then once all your friends are there, you gotta like count down to 3 from like 3, 2, 1, go. And then you all need to press V3 at the same time while a full moon is happening. And then you gotta do a little quest. Every place has a different quest. I don't know every single one, so I'm not going to get into it. And then after you all make it, you all need to make it. You gotta fight to the death. This is why you need most likely need friends, because your friends, they'll just give it to you. They'll respawn, or they'll let you kill you. And then once you do that, you go into this room that I was talking about earlier. This one. By the angel one. This one. Walk in here. It should like get a little weird. Then you talk to this guy. And then he'll start going on. And then he should let you. And then you walk up the stairs. And then you should walk into a clock room. But it doesn't work for me since like I didn't do the V4, so it just like keeps teleporting me down. See, same one. Same one. Same one. And then, as you see, instantly I'm back down here, so. And then once you do that, once you put it in the clock, you can decide from things. And then and then you just need to deal damage to people, or you just need to kill, or you need to be damaged, or you gotta damage people. And then you get the race. Angel before race. So, yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notifications button so you know when a new video comes out. Bye.